catastrophic floods across the South. The death toll from weekend flooding in Kentucky is rising again tonight, with a young child among the lives lost. Many are believed still to be trapped, and more storms threaten the cleanup effort. NBC Shaq Brewster is in eastern Kentucky tonight. He joins us live. Shaq, good evening.
Good evening, Tom. And just look at what this back road has turned into. You have rushing water filling the backyards of several of these homes. One neighbor telling me 7 feet of water is in her basement, and this is the result not of a swollen river, but instead a mudslide that diverted the water, leaving yet another neighborhood devastated.
Tonight, as Kentucky's devastating floodwaters recede, the region is bracing for yet another round of storms.
We want to make sure we get all the rescues done before that we're not doing boat rescues in a snowstorm.
Heavy weekend rainfall leaving communities cut off, claiming 11 lives and prompting more than 1,000 rescues. Nearly 250 airlifted in Martin County today. Stacy Best in Pikeville said the water came rushing in.
I felt like I was going to die, really. We ended up going into the attic.
You were trapped here?
Yeah, absolutely.
In Kentucky's Hart County, a 35-year-old mother and her 7-year-old daughter were killed when police say their vehicle was swept away by water. More than 300 roads are still closed.
194.
In Pike County, rescuers are working to reach the many they believe are still trapped.
The most urgent concern right now is making sure that people who need help, that we get to those people.
How many people are we talking about?
We have no idea at this point.
In places where the water has moved on, the daunting future now visible. NBC's Kathy Park is in Hazard, Kentucky.
At one point, downtown was completely underwater, forcing businesses to evacuate. Now the community is cleaning up, pushing mud out of these buildings, and trying to save anything they can.
Across Kentucky, some 10,000 remain without power and nearly 17,000 without safe drinking water. This weekend storms also spawned tornadoes in Tennessee, damaging cars and ripping off roofs. In Atlanta, a tree collapsed into a bedroom, killing a resident inside. The mounting toll of a severe winter storm, with yet another on its way. Shaquille Brewster, NBC News, Fleming, Neon, Kentucky.
All right, let's get right to Al Roker. And Al, as we just heard from Shaq there, that same area is in a massive section of the country about to face wind, snow, and bone-chilling cold.
That's right, Tom. We are looking coast to coast at these winter weather advisories for 42 million people, literally from coast to coast. We're expecting this system now to dive into the plains for tomorrow. Gusty storms near the Gulf Coast on Wednesday. The storm tracks quickly across the Tennessee River Valley by Thursday off the coast. While not a lot of snow in the Northeast, heaviest snow will be along the mid-Atlantic coast and also in the mid-plains, anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of snow. And as far as that bone-chilling cold, from the Dakotas all the way down into Texas, we're talking 67 million people under brutal cold watches and advisories. In fact, we're talking about wind chills that are anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees below zero. Complete details coming up tomorrow morning on Today. Tom?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.